How to find a wife material and not the slut. My name is Okoro Blessing Nkiruka, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO, your number one relationship therapist in Africa. And this video is for the men. Many of you are beginning to confuse a lot of sluts for wives. Who is a slut? A slut is that confused woman who wants to jump from bed to bed. A slut is that indecisive woman who does not know what she wants. A slut is that woman who wants to eat her cake and have it back. A slut is that woman that is promiscuous. So I want to teach you how to choose a right woman, the things you should look out for before you say you want to get married to a woman. So I want you to pay attention. You know, a lot of you men want so much that you cannot keep and you cannot maintain. You want a little bit of Cardi B with a shower vibe. A lot of you men actually want this and you want that at the same time. First thing you need to understand as a man is that there is nothing as a perfect woman. So that thing you want in a woman, you have to inculcate it in her. So it takes a step, it takes a process. First of all, what you should look out for to know that this woman is a serious person. This woman, I can take her somewhere. This woman, I can invest in her. There is something I need to make you men understand. Whether you accept it or not, men are givers by nature. You are born to give. You were created to give. So as a man, what you should be looking for, it is that woman that you can give, that can also utilize that thing that you have given to her. It simply means that a man invests, because a woman is the person who collects and the person who keeps and reproduce. So no matter how you argue as a man, you need to look for a woman that you can give and invest in. As a man, you should be looking for a keeper, because men are born givers. That's the reason why anything you give to a woman is what she is going to reproduce and what she is going to keep. It is a woman that carries generation. It is a woman that brings forth generation. So there is no need of arguing about, oh, women. The fact is that you guys are givers by nature. So you should be looking out for a woman who you can give these things to, that can keep it. That is a futuristic woman. That is what you should look out for. A woman who has a long-term view. A woman who can see beyond her eyes. Because a lot of sluts do not see beyond their eyes. Sluts are people who are carried away by what they see. That's the reason why a lot of women are confused, because it's only what they see that entices them. So when they see this one here, they are confused. They see this one there, they are confused. That is why they keep jumping from men to men. They are not futuristic women. They are now women. So you need to pay attention. As a man, you don't marry physical, you marry future. Because in future, a woman's body will no longer matter to you. What will matter to you is what she has to bring to the table. And that's why now some of you are tired of your girlfriends. That big nyash that attracted you, that big breast that attracted you is now irritating you. Because at the end of the day, you are going to do you're going to get tired. The question is, can she hold a conversation? When we are talking, can I send down an errand? When I'm no longer there, when I'm not there, when I travel, can my wife be there? Can my wife be me? You should be able to marry a woman that can be you. That is what it takes to be a wife. A wife is that person that stands in when her husband is not around. Can you conveniently travel and say, let my wife take care of this? Can you inculcate what you do in her? Can she inculcate what she does in you? When you marry, when you are with some kind of women, you will see that the vibe is dead. If you don't talk, she doesn't talk. If you don't move, she doesn't move. She's a mumu. Future simply means growth. Future simply means I am not seeing you now, I am seeing where we are going to. And marriage is a journey. So if you are a man, you don't need to look at now. You need to look for a woman that is futuristic. In the next 5 years, can this woman be able to produce something? That is the point. So that is how you marry a wife, not a slut. A slut is just that woman that does not see beyond her nose. She's confused. But a wife is that woman that sees beyond her nose. She doesn't see your now. She sees your tomorrow. And tomorrow is the future. Because the meaning of marriage is future. The meaning of marriage is a journey. So you need to look for that woman who can embark on this journey with you. And it requires strength. It requires a lot, because there will be a lot of bumpy, hoodlums, hold up. A lot of things are going to happen on the road. So you need a strong woman who can look beyond your now and look at your tomorrow. Look above the physical as a man, because a lot of you men do not even know what you want. So as a man, you need to first of all understand what you want in a woman. And the first thing you should look out for in a woman is a futuristic woman. Before you begin to look at the physical attributes of a woman, look at a futuristic woman. Look at a woman who can hold conversation. Because you guys are going to be talking for a long time in that marriage than fucking. Yes, that sex that you are after, by the time you are married, responsibilities coming. So you might not have so much of time to have sex. You will have to create time to have sex. During marriage, there is no time for sex. You create time for sex, because then reality and responsibility is going to dawn on you. So you will now understand all those physical attributes does not matter. Then you need a woman with brains, a woman who can bring something to the table, a woman who can communicate, a woman who can see you. A woman who has her own eyes, not a woman who see you through other people's eyes. Because the reason why I said you should stop marrying sluts, confused women, is because some women are marrying you because. Some women are marrying you because. If there is no because to it, if not because they wouldn't have married you. Some women do not even know the men they married. Some women actually married some women actually married you because other people wanted to marry you. Some women actually want you because other people want you. They don't even know why they want you. If you ask most of your wife why they married you, they don't even know. Get a woman who understands the man that she marries and the reason why she wants to stand by the man she married. That's the reason why it is very easy to confuse a lot of your wives, because they don't even know why they married you at the first place. So you need to get a woman who can stand her feet to the ground, and that is a futuristic woman. That is a wife, not a slut. So I need you to begin to pay attention as a man.